Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you.
Well?
Oh.
Stupid.
Poor John.
What up, everybody? I'm back with another video, you know what I'm saying? So leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and you see what's on the screen. We got Red Dead Redemption 1, you know? I missed out playing on this. Let's get into it. Hey. Read all about it. Rockstar Games presents. Looking at them females from Maine. Rockstar San Diego production. Blackwater Station. Red Dead Redemption. Rocking with the music, I like it.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my
savages.
dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Get out of here with that. Nobody trying to hear that. Access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Y'all want that all in the ground.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Talking about the Wright brothers. They gonna fly. I don't know where your year was, but I know they did it.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
See?
Yes. His family
This game gonna be
was
cool
nothing
for
but
me
hillbilly
because I'm
trash
like a
that
free roam
came
player,
here after the
and I'm a
war.
recorder, so
I don't want to be
Yeah.
judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
I'm gonna be doing
A
everything in
family
this game.
without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot
Like,
of friends.
old
in
woman ain't gonna do
politics.
nothing.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money
And
cannot
this paper
buy.
is
It
everything.
seems that money can buy voters, though.
About bullets. About guns.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have.
Boy, you got that Undertaker
Chance
hat
to
on,
live
man. Nobody
among
listening to
people
you.
who are decent and who
Hit
do
you with the
not
butt of
kill
gun
each
with a
other,
357 Magnum. Bah!
and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father.
See? You got up here
Sometimes
trip.
I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Get up out
Well,
of here,
here
with
we are, Mrs. Bush.
that. That boy got Arthur
Armadillo.
hat on. Go to the saloon. Hold on, for on the subtitles. Go to the saloon. Use LS to walk around, or S to look around. What's going on up out of here? What's going on? Deadly assassin outfit. It will make your dead eye regenerate twice as fast. Okay. Saving. Yeah, if you're coughing that good tobacco.
Hello, sir.
Sure.
Hey, what happened to you, bro?
I don't feel too good.
It's your fault, move.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Wasting that woman time. You ain't got no money, man.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Subtitle still ain't working. Follow Jacob's voices.
Appreciate it.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Out your horse. Let's get it.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Bruh.
Whoa, now.
Let's go.
Man, I'm so like.
Hey.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to
Right,
visit?
plus you can hold
That's
it.
right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got
Go up
tired of
north to
being
fight
soldiers
Indians.
and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an illustrated back shoes. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Alright, so I guess we
Are you
finna go
planning
to
on
this fort.
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Scratch my eye.
Yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
You made me even do all this to loot.
Whoa there.
Come on, easy up now.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have
man.
yourself a good time.
That boy fast with it though. That boy fast with it.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
Bill.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
That boy tweaking.
do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh,
What stupid.
poor John.
That boy stupid. They to help your boy out. I'm over there slumped. New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Stupid's my middle
you'll
name.
You'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
He's like dumb.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna
get back
take
to the
my
block.
time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run.
Yeah, I'm
Of
about to
course,
care.
if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Why'd you pay me?
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll bear that in mind. Back out of here. What's going on? Everybody my side hurt. Still run. Track speed, track speed, track speed, track speed.
Mr. Marston,
What up with it,
back in
Bon?
the land
What
of
up?
the living,
What
I
up?
see.
What up?
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Alright. Where we going? Where we going? I'm ready. On my side ain't hurt. What's up?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come!
What's up? What are we doing?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Hey there.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Okay. Love is ready to roll. Gotta get used to riding a horse, boy. This is crazy.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Check speed, check speed, check speed, check speed. Yeah.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Get up out of here. You gave me a strap. I don't care. I'm gonna go shoot something or somebody.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
I got the strap. That don't hurt. That don't hurt. Well, I got the strap. The side ain't hurting. On that horse. What's up? Ready to go.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Whatever.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on, man. All in my way.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? I want a couple of these for the pop. Bet you thought I couldn't use this. Nice shooting. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
Come here.
Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Straight shooter.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Giddy up! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look.
Come on, boy! Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals!
Yeah.
Get the fuck off the horse. Get off the horse, bro. Damn horse tripping.
That coyote won't be back! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Alrighty, Mr. Marston. I think we
Whatever.
should call it a night.
I'm not my horse. The horse is messing me up.
Come on. Slow up.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Where are we going?
Here we are.
Okay, outside of my house. Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sleep in the bed.
I believe the town of
Wake up 6
Blackwater
hours later.
from some kind of parade.
Extra ammo.
Oh, yeah? Hello, sir.
Alright, my little save spot. You know what I'm saying? Get it out. Go ahead and save it. Track speed, track speed, track speed. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and
don't worry
by
about it.
telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
Oh my God.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride,
Blanc.
Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Pleasure to see you, sir.
Go to the race star.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh with it. Oh with it.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come.
Isn't this jolly?
Yeah.
See you soon.
Are you saving the best for last?
Come on, boy.
How you doing back there? Let's go. Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Yeah.
Would You like me to slow down? Let's go. Call yourself a rancher? Go. Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
Shit.
Come on.
Oh, you know where I'm going for real.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Not beating me.
Come on.
Not beating me.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime.
All
I'm
right.
sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Hey. Little Fang. We'll talk to him. Chop with an M on your mouth. Alright. Got some money. Go back to Bonnie and do all her missions before I leave up out of here. This is Armadillo, USA.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Being these was like runaway slaves.
Come on.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh,
Ooh.
please. Now who's being funny? Listen,
Yeah, I
I
ain't
know
got no
that
friends.
business Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like
I
Paul
am.
always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any
On my
other way
way.
out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Hey.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
All right.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Now she pushed him. Like, woman, don't push me. What up, Doc? Some of that, let me get some of that pack.
Hello, Fred.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Whatever, man.
Why, thank you.
Well, hello there. Here, half-son Hank traveling circus and puts on a hell of a show. Stay away from the salt pork and
Medicine, other consumables. What up? What up?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Got jokes. Get out of her way. Get out of her way.
hello there.
If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. Taxi. Alright, you can purchase and rent properties.
Sorry, mister.
Ain't we a clumsy klutz?
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Spitting and stuff.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
Well, you get popped.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Heard me?
Okay.
Put that man in the pack.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
What you calling me, boy?
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Hey.
The saloon's this way.
Hello there.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your
What's
saloon?
up? What up?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Track speed, boy.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Hi.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. What are you doing back there, Marston?
Trying to, man. This horse is stupid fast, man.
Come on.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses. Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That tool behind the rock is yours, Marston. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. My God. Look out!
Well, there may be more of them.
I see one of them. Gonna die here today. Now do it. Deal with those two.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Good Lord above.
What?
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boy. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. There's two more of the bastards. Take them down, boys. It's your day of reckoning, boys. Stay close. That's Wolf inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Walt, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
That's what I was trying to do.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Get up.
That boy took off. The money.
Hello?
Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. You see, I already have a life.
Good.
Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Hey. It's good. Check speed, check speed, check speed.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah!
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Control that horse, will you?
I'm trying.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction.
Bro, what
Assuming
the?
they aren't put off by your smell.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
He's got it.
Come on, boy.
moving. Load up now.
Ain't that hard, is it? Get that y'all. Come on, you dumb heifers.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. He's just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Yeah.
Barney's gonna love this.
Easy.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Keep him tight now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
Alright, we'll go see what she want. If they let me. Wild horses, tame passions.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we We had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Yeah!
Yeah! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Let's go out here and get these horses, man. Trying.
Let's go.
Pull that damn rope, Marston.
Come on, man.
Come.
Coming to help you. Come on, boy. It's all yours. Keep holding that rope.
Rope him! He's right there!
I did.
Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him from there. That's
Keep at it,
Now
Mr.
hold on
Marston.
to it.
God damn it! Nearly there.
You'll have this in no time!
Let's see it, boy.
Calm down now.
Come on, let's go. Come on, now, cowboy.
That's it! Don't give up!
Come on, baby.
Take it slow
Calm
now.
down. Relax now.
You're doing fine!
Show me what you got, boy!
Come on. Calm yourself.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston.
Let's go.
Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
What are you waiting for? Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Yeah.
We haven't got all day.
I got all day.
Come on, rope one of them.
Bro.
Come on. Got you.
Okay, I got it.
He's a frisky one. See what you can do. You got this.
Easy.
Oh,
You're
snap.
mine now. Easy there. That's it. Almost got you. Woo.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Good.
Easy now. Whoa.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one to get so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Come on, boys. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Oh, good.
Hey, Bonnie.
Give me my money for it.
Some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looked.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
All right.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Go up.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Let's go.
Get out of there!
Come on. I got you now. Come on, easy out now. Whoa. It's all right. You're mine now.
Yeah.
Calm it down. I got you now. Steady. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Hey.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, took money.
He's a fine animal.
He took his wounds.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry.
Come.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Let's go.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
Yeah.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Slow down.
What are you waiting for?
Come on. Load up now. Whoa there. Slow up. Let's go.
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
You keep getting in my way.
Come on. Go.
They're spooked! Stampeded! Oh my God! They're running for the cliff!
Easy. Whoa.
Really? You might just walk clean off the cliff.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. I think that's all of them. Let's get them back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Easy up now.
Come on! You're losing control of the herd! You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys.
All right.
Let's go.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone! No!
This is turning nasty.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time.
All right, all right. Man.
What's your problem, partner?
Where? What's your problem, partner? Justice in Pikes Basin.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Oh, God.
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I will try. Who?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. Ooh, now. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Let's get it.
Rustler, find some cover. Hellfire. This way. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Shooting at me, man.
I think you shallow without a reason, boy.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Mark, you can go with the deputy or cover me. My God. There's a couple of the rat bastards.
so don't mess with
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me.
I'm trying to do that.
Look, the deputies are making progress.
You best shoot me now or this is over!
Look out! Here's some more! Come on! Give them hell!
Can I have this?
All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp. Tell the bollards to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. You better surrender. You hear? Put down your guns and surrender.
Stop doing that!
Have one more for the vultures. I think that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Where are they?
I see one. Get those thieving bastards. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Look, over there. We got your back, boys.
It's you or me, friend!
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
To the victor, the spoils.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Watch out for the hostages and the cats.
You got one!
You ain't gonna win this!
You got him good!
What you got on you?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
Ain't nothing like a powder burning contest.
Good shooting, boy.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I think this is gonna be the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody who came to watch it. You know, so leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and I'm up out of here. Deuces.
It was crowded on the elevator out to the stairs. Lost some people on the way up, but I don't even care. I can't keep you before that.